Is that a trout? What is that?
Trout.
Piling. Can't let it do it. Gotta turn his head. Woo! That just happened.
Because I can see clear 11, 30 miles out. Oh yeah, yeah. Because I can see clear 11, 30 miles out. Because I can see clear 11, 30 miles out. Oh yeah, yeah. Because I can see clear 11, 30 miles out. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hey! 30 miles out. 30 miles out. 30 miles.
What's happening, Eric? Oh no. How about killed her yesterday?
Oh.
So I was digging through some old footage and I stumbled on this episode with Eric. I cannot believe that I misplaced it, couldn't find it, but it just so happened it was this time last year, almost to the date. So let's get it out there. I want y'all to see this. This was an epic trip.
You like throwing suspension or jigs, or you have a preference?
Not really.
You just throw this guy's, just launch it and then just go twitch, twitch and reel, twitch, twitch, reel. Let it sink a little bit, twitch, twitch. It's a real slow suspension. They make this. They make this
For
one.
largemouth. Yeah, like that size.
That's the XL, yeah.
Yeah, we use them for largemouth.
Alright, let's go see what Brian's into. You keeping fish?
No.
Alright, we just trophy hunting. That's a nice looking rig, sir.
I like yours too.
You got the sonar and the power pole on it, huh?
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna leave all that on your Outback.
But I mean, I've seen a couple bust up on top too.
Oh, good. Hey, that power pole sits nice on that thing, man.
Yeah, it's sweet.
How you liking the compass?
I really like it.
You do?
I like it, yeah. Especially for fishing here inshore, it's really stable.
It's easy to stand in, huh?
Big guy like me can stand up in it.
Really?
So, yeah.
And you're 6'1",
6'1". Yeah,
230. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
Right out here casting out. They're out on the edge of this. I
Okay.
tried up shallow through top water. There was nothing.
Nothing?
There. Came out here and they were just crushing it. So.
Fish on. Miradine. It's fighting pretty good. Think so? Oh, yeah. Nice.
How do you grab them by the tail?
Yeah, you can grab by the tail. Spanish mackerel. Cast and blast. Yeah. Flip your bail there. There we go.
Is that the wind phone?
Yeah, windscreen. There we go. Ooh, they hit hard on it.
Oh yeah, and he took off. Crazy took off.
Yeah, pelagic, man. Fast. He'll kick in. He's kicking in. There he goes. He gone.
Gone.
Good job. We'll keep moving and grooving. Maybe we'll hit some more. All right, here's Justin Rabone with his new Malibu Stealth 14. That seat looks sweet.
The whole kayak is 1700.
17.
It's pricey, but it's got a lot of good features to it. So.
Yeah. Got a live well in the middle.
Yep, live wells right there between my feet. Plus hatches on the side, which I'm standing on. They've got good grips and everything for a standing platform. So then another hatch behind the seat. I know, that's why out of any of the other kayak companies I've seen, it's got the highest back. So whenever it sit in it, it comes up almost to the top of my shoulder blades.
Well, I had to come see. Justin's been going on and on about his new Stealth 14, so. Holy smokes. Man, that's a monster, bro.
I just switched us both to a man's Tidewater wake bait.
Pilot. Can't let him do it. Gotta turn his head.
This is a bull red for sure.
Come on, come on. Ah! Dang, that was a bull. Oh, man.
I know you were going for a sleigh ride there for a second.
I couldn't turn him. He was headed straight for those pilings. When I was trying to pull his head and pull him out, popped me off. Whoa! Fish on! We done found him, brother. Yes, sir. Good job. Is that a dude? Is that a red? Yeah, I think it's a red. I thought it was a monster trout for a second. No, it's a red. Is that a trout? What is that?
That's a trout.
Holy smokes! You done got a record trout, man.
Oh, he's getting tangled up in my line.
That's all right. It's all right. You don't know how much to cut it. You should be all right.
Tangled bad.
We're gonna take our time with him. You get that fish grip ready there. Oh gosh, that's a big trout. Woo, that's one of the biggest ones I've seen come out of here. Holy smokes, that's a beast. Holy smokes.
Can you get him?
Oh my gosh, dude. Oh! Woo! That just happened. Oh, that's one of the biggest trout I've ever seen in Pensacola.
That's a big trout.
God, dog. We just broke off on a bull red. I'm still rolling, and wham! Eric nails one of the biggest trout I've ever seen come out of the sound.
That came out of the same place that red came from.
Right by those pilings?
Well, I thought I seen the... No, he was out here. When you brought that red out, it spooked him. And when he swirled, I threw right behind it.
Holy smokes!
I thought it was another red.
My gosh. Holy mackerel. Look at that dude. Here, let's get a measurement on him, bro. Good job, man. Alright, this tail needs to go, or the head, either way.
Right there at the dot.
Yeah, right here.
I'm at 24 and a half. 20, over 24. Yeah.
Is that
That's over.
20? It's 20.
Is that
21,
20?
22, 23, 24.
That's a hair over, right at 24 there.
That is a big, I bet it's a sow. I bet it's a female. Dude, that's 1 inch shy of my record, and I live here. What? That just happened. On the Tidewater, on the Mans. Gee, I was just saying.
You were just saying over there at that last piling.
That you don't catch small fish. You see what I'm talking about?
You said put on the clown because you'll get the big ones that weeds out the small ones. Well, it
Wow.
weeded out the small ones.
God, dog, that's a beast. I'm just gonna let it.
Fishes on and put it
Yeah,
down.
yeah. Revive her a little bit since you got the fish grip on.
You hung that bull red off the piling,
Yeah.
and when you got him out about 30 yards from the piling, this one swirled, and I thought it was another red. And then when you broke yours off, I threw out over top of this one, hoping it was another red, and ended up it was a trout.
God, what an epic fish, man. Epic fish.
It's a big trout.
All right, the Tidewater does it again. Jesus, I lost mine. All right, Eric, we're gonna let this big girl go here. Go ahead and swish her around a little bit. Oh, she looks like she's ready.
Yeah,
Oh, she's gone.
there she goes.
Woo, 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 woo. Good job, bro. Nice. Come down here. Yeah, I just saw her underneath your bait there. Comes all the way down here from Pennsylvania and just setting records. Those wake baits, I tell you, the fish I had on was a bull, and he broke me off. He was huge. They just attract a big bite. it right there. That clown is definitely a standard. I had on kind of a pinfish color, real natural, shiny gray color. But this one right here, you can't go wrong. Let's do it again. What? Tide water. See if I can snag one of these ducks. Come on, hit it, hit it, hit it. There we go. On the baby -1. Man, they are pulling me.
I just switched to a baby 1-. It's smaller than the Tidewater, but looks just like it.
I got a 10-pound test on this rig here. Get away from that duck, you booger. Is there? Come on. There we go. I got him out. See if I can get him out to sea. That was the -1. Yeah.
You're probably wondering what the 10 is on the back of the reel. It just tells me that rod is 10-pound test braid.
Yeah, nice one. Oh yeah. Whew. Crushed it, man. It's a slot. Big slot. It's a keeper. Whew. That was all I could do to keep him out of that dock. Oh man, jeez. And they got some power. He inhaled it. He absolutely inhaled that thing. I ain't never getting it out. Woo! Man, he got it way down. Got it. It's a nice one. He's like 23. That's a lot of good eating right there.
What's this about, 20 to 40?
It's 27.
27?
Yeah.
And there's the bait that did the damage. The baby 1-. You can see it's a lot smaller than a Tidewater, but I've seen this thing catch some massive fish as well. They're a little smaller profile, and sometimes it's just called for. This one was kind of a pearl white with a yellow belly.
I tell you what, there's something about those things. I think you're right. I think it's the rattle. Yes. And for some reason, it just works. Still getting him. I think I'm gonna keep this guy and put him in a skillet. Probably because I'm hungry.
I came out here to watch Kayak Fishing TV show. Y'all catching the big ones.
When he was trying to get it away from the pilings, I seen tails. And I thought it was more reds, but I didn't want to get in there because he was in there fighting his.
Well, and it could
but
have
when
been too, and the trout was in there with him.
Yeah.
When he popped it, as soon as he popped it, I threw out over top where I seen the last tail.
Yep.
And then hung that trout.
I'll tell you, bud, people come out here and fish a long time not hang a trout like that. That is a nice, you'll catch 20s, 21s, 22s. You get above that, I mean, those are few and far between. That's a heck of a trout.
I said, this weeds out the little ones, you'll only catch the big ones.
I'd like to thank Eric for hanging out with me and fishing that day. What an amazing dude. What an amazing trip. Hey, if you want to go fishing with me, Ty, head on over to 30milesout.com. Check out all the information on charters. and hit me up at tyonthefly@yahoo.com and we'll get you set up. What? Let me tell you what I did right here, folks. I left that camera on that dock and you're watching me drive off. I get a quarter of the way back home and I realize I left it on the dock. I turned around, came back, and the camera was still sitting there. Thank goodness, because this would have been an epic episode to lose. We'll catch y'all later. What?
La-di-da, I sure had fun throwing my cast net from mullet off the end of the dock, and hey, a GoPro. I'll leave it there. I'll just take my bucket of mullet and go home. La-di-da, la-di-da. Walking through the parking lot.